So this is our rubric for oral communication. And I want you to know that you would think a rubric for oral communication would be a fairly easy thing to do until you put 17 different majors across 17 different curriculums together and ask what they consider to be important. And I can see you know, and you can understand it in a business community, you know, what's important for business versus what's important for psychology versus what's important for education versus what's important for a science or a nurse becomes very different. So what we ended up having to do was sort of to take everybody's ideas and then make major decisions about what we wanted as core for every presentation. And then there's some alternatives that you can add to it. And so every single faculty member within our division now uses this rubric, and the students are given it so that every student knows that these are the things we use to measure communication. Okay? So it's used across, we've gotten everybody to buy into it. It's used across all of our curriculums, all of our faculty. It's available. They can take it and adjust it at the end, putting their own things on it. And you can see what we've done is we've created 4 of these: expert, competent, developing, and unacceptable. And we have articulation and punctuation. We then talk about the organization of what the student is giving. We talk about eye contact, interaction, appearance, pace and use of time type of thing. And then the final is preparation, and you can see visual aids if applicable. Because what we found was one of the differences is some people don't expect any visual aids and others do. So that was, and then they can add onto it. So we went through and agreed on what this was like. Okay? As a university, we are agreeing on the same kind of rubric. So that we're looking at it at the broader thing, the broader entity about what we're doing.